Simone and Jackie have lunch together. Jackie says that Faye paid the $40,000 check, and about her now wanted to come back to the group because Apollo they invited Apollo, and then Simone said, "Well, how can that be when she invited Apollo down to last season's reunion?" And then Jackie said, "Well, she felt like that was a more controlled environment, and she don't want to be around no nasty ass mean women like y'all." They talk about the charges and that tad ass rap song, that weak ass rap song that G made about Quadisha. Contessa meets with Heavily for a solo lunch. They both feel like it's going to take some time to get things right between them. Elaine feels as though, excuse me, they both done things. Um, Elaine says that the words that Contessa was using put her in the assumption that she was being amused. Y'all know, use your imagination. Y'all know what I mean. They agree to disagree and move on. Contessa has an event coming up for diabetes awareness, and she wants to invite the doctors and the doctors' wives. Elaine feels like that's a little bit irresponsible, considering what's going on. Eugene hurt his fat ass foot. And Toya tells him about the conversation that she had with Sweet Tea and trying to get her to see that she also made some mistakes as well. Toya, you can rot in hell. Eugene understands how the Lancers feels, and I'm glad that he does. But then he turned around and said that, well, if they do have to regroup and everything like that, then maybe it's best that they should leave the group for their mental being and all the rest of that shit. So going back to being fat ass Eugene, allowing your dumb ass wife to get all up into your damn head. Finance Queen of Quadisha have date night. Quadisha tells her feelings about wanting him to move in with her, but Finance Queen King don't want to move into her tad ass house. But King does suggest maybe they should try to find some place to move in together. Quadisha says that this is the first home she bought and she don't want to leave. And he said, well, too bad, because that's the only way we're gonna do anything, and that's just that. Listen, Finance King, you got to understand. Do you know how many dicks that Quadisha had to suck to get that house? Do you know how many balls that she had to jiggle? Do you know how much cum she had to guzzle? I'm more than sure she needed a knee skin transplant for as many times as she been on them hoes to suck up good for that damn house, King. So yeah, King. See, yeah, that's how Quadisha. Her real name is Quadira, but I call her Quadisha. Yeah, that's how Quadisha got that house, and she's trying to have you looking the same. It sounds like to me that Finance King and Dr. G might be related. That's what I got from that conversation. They might be related. The only difference is he's a lot younger and he's a fine ass African king. That's the only difference. Because it sounds like to me the same complaints that you was running around here acting like that you had with G, it's the same complaints that you having with fine ass King. I don't know. DeWitt Moore goes down to see Michael and the slow one. Listen, I'm over that. I'm over that. I'm over seeing y'all trying to parent y'all overgrown ass sons at this point. Like, I'm sick of seeing that. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm over it. It was cute, funny beforehand. Now it's just ridiculous and redundant, and I ain't gotta have it. The diabetes event. So Dad, aka Dr. Dumbass Daddy and Elaine, was driving to the thing. And Elaine talked about King not being able to come because of Greg. And Dr. Daddy feels like this is silly that he can't come around because of this almost fight. Like, y'all just met King. Y'all don't know nothing about that nigga. y'all didn't even know he was fucking Quadisha for the past damn year. Like it's just really irking me at how I'm seeing all of y'all trying to ride so hard for a nigga that y'all just met versus somebody that y'all was friends with the longest. Like, won't all of y'all, with the exception of Steve, won't all of, and Eugene, won't all of y'all friends? Because I could have sworn that's what Mariah said, and at this point, I have no choice but to believe a lot of what Mariah said, because that's the way it's looking. Like, I don't understand y'all. Y'all supposed to be his damn friends. Like, and y'all, like, I really don't. I really don't. That's why I ain't got nothing for this shit. Some of the ladies talk about the situation. Quadisha and Elaine say that they don't want to be around T. Who cares? Contessa has T back, feeling like T shouldn't be penalized for anything that Greg does, and I totally agree with that. Because if that's the case, then Quadisha ass need to be held accountable and held penalized for a lot of what he did to her, considering he's the reason why she was even able to get on this show in the damn first. Do we need to have that damn story time? Because we can. And again, I believe every single solitary goddamn word of what Mariah Huck said. The men talk about the situation. I'm over it. I don't even understand why Mimi and Steve got so much to say. Like, bitch, y'all just got here. Like, y'all shouldn't have so much to say about none of this shit. In my opinion, y'all the ones need to be the main ones shutting the fuck up and staying the fuck quiet and mind the business that pay y'all. Because, like, even when it comes down to see, like, why is Steve the sounding board all of a sudden? Why? Who is he? We just got to meet him. Same thing for his damn wife. Why are they sounding boards? Why do they got speaker pots in this shit? Going along to get along. See, I don't like no go along, get along hoes. I don't like that shit. Moving on. The Lanfords come, Quadisha and Elaine leave. The men talk to Greg, and Greg says straight up that he don't feel respected in this group, and he's totally confused about it because y'all know him and y'all supposed to be his friends. Y'all don't know damn King. And I agree with him. Gregory did absolutely nothing. Sweet Tea did absolutely nothing. It was Quadisha's ass that was poking that goddamn bear until she got what she wanted out of that. Now everybody wants to act like they didn't see that, they don't know that to be true, and oh, he's just overreacted. Like, I'm so irritated. I can't even close my shit out good. Damn.